but L'Oreal's not that good against a Vi. Vi can literally poke her down from far range.
I think it's all about forcing Moon onto the Preda. I think it's really what this comes down to. They feel like when they can go heavy initiation onto the Preda, like that Lubu last pick or something comes out for the side of FTD, like maybe they could go for something like that as well. So we'll see what they opt to go for here, because of course Preda is sort of that last of the top tier mid mages. So what are you thinking for this other pick here? And it's Mina. Okay, I like this.
Yeah, Mina. Now it's dangerous to kind of pick a dive comp, because you need to get ahead of a Mina, and they're gonna probably go for ADC like Slims or Finnick, and they're gonna opt with the Finnick here, and as a result, they're gonna try to set up a gank here. But look at the gank that Sutaro does, getting the kill in Wonder Woman.
But they could have gotten so much more from that here.
Yeah, and look at his rotation here. This may turn on the side of For the Dream. If they're able to get this, the Cyclone is applied, and Thief Mark is gonna activate, and Finnick gets the objective.
Nicely done. Grizzly Q is going into a great job healing for the team, but his Redemption, the target for the Dream here as well, pushing them underneath the tower, getting a kill, getting that dragon. We do have the we do have Moon getting caught out as well.
He has to apply, Thief Mark's an ability that he has to apply to a hero, so if he does...
Is he doing right there?
And yeah, he's doing it right now. It's going to explode, and it's going to kill Ika here.
Yeah, they're going to go in, and Ika is going to fall, but Azure with the rotation, the follow-up, but it is Grizzly Q. The PL, the Earth Splitter is going to go hit it, connecting onto 2. Azure is now getting very low redemption as well. The target, as we have Liliana Shurko there, nicely done. The Preda damage is going to try and retaliate, but it is not enough, and that is 3 quick kills. But speaking of initiation, Rez is going in. Ika's going to try and peel here as well. Redemption pulling back onto the tower, but this is going to be a lot of pressure going in. Rez and crew not going to opt to blow that here as well. So that's a nice little backup here, but it is Azure re-engaging. The taunt is there, but look at the damage going in. He's just going to get shredded. Azure, wait, no, able to get himself out. I spoke too soon, but no, it's going to fall there as well. And now it is Sutaro standing in the midst of all his foes, as that is going to be another kill there.
The more you feed your opponents, the more they're going to get ahead, and that's going to result in you falling behind in items, because every death is a lot. And look at the plays by Coco.
It's interesting here, like, you should not be getting out split push when you have a max. Like, that really shouldn't be happening here. As we see now the Dark Slayer buff coming online, and FTD just pushing in with force here. But yeah, you should not be losing that battle when you have a global. As we're going in though, Sutaro stepping way too far forward. The rest of the team was not in position. Moon wasn't even in the fight during that.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there. You're behind. You're level 10 versus some level 12s and 13s. You're not going to be too tanky, even though you're a tank. You're not that tanky, actually. So that really, they punish him for that. And again, you cannot let Finnick stack on you. Look at this engage here.
They're going in, finding those immediate kills here as well. Moon is trying to defend. We do have Ika trying to find Arena Violet in the back. He may be going to be trying to secure that Arena. Violet, though, is going to be able to escape. The ability of that Fennec is there. So that is going to be the double kill. And that is Ika going to drop as well. They're rotating because the pressure they've gotten in this bottom lane as well. They're pushing in. There's the follow-up there. Rez pulling them towards them. Sutaro and crew are trying to run with the kills. Shurko doing so much damage. And that is going to be it here once the minions arrive. That is going to be FTD taking game number 1 for the Dream, saying it's not just a dream, we can go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they take game number 1.
The dive composition that they see for the Dream running, with Ryoma having a stun, there's also, potentially, Finnick and Yorn, potentially? Oh, yeah, okay. There's Lumber. Yeah, the Lumber combo here, Chognar is going to be able to get in there and stop that CC from happening.
I think I might have actually preferred an Alice over the Chognar here, just because, like, Chognar is more defensive, but they want to dive, too. And then the stun, like the CC chain you can do with the spear and with the Sunshine, so...
While I agree with the fact that Alice makes sense in the composition, I think looking at what you have for the side of For the Dream...
The denial, oh, that was actually clutch. He did that as we are going. The Endure is there, timing it beautifully, getting the heal there as well, and getting that Agilix put into the Malice. The follow-up instead of this Reiki Blast is going to try and secure that, but it is on Azure, not the best target. Coco there with the Spectral R life-stealing as well as Ika is forced to back. That is the re-initiation there as Coco is getting low. Nice job for Moon. This Rasplight in and out of these fights, and Shurko's at the target. He's trying to dodge in and out of this as well, but no, not able to pick up the kill there. If you're showing up here, this is high school prom. FTD, they're the ones leading the dance right now. They're the cool kid in the situation. And Vitality's just sort of falling behind in this situation. They need to be here. Bottom side of the map, both these teams would very much like to get an early Dragon side tower here as the invade is coming in. Finding Arena Violet, no! That was actually Grizzly Q backing up. He's going to redeem himself, though, with a beautiful Earth Splitter as the ult from Fennec is coming in. The follow-up is there. And we do have Sutaro and crew joining in the fight, but it is Coco in the backline trying to dish all that damage as well. And Moon is getting solo. Coco's going to trade. They're trying to find this. The Fox Storm, though, from Liliana doing a lot of work in and out of this. So the Ricky shots there as well. Sutaro trying to chase this down. The cleave not enough, and Rez is going to be doing so much work. And is Ika still alive? Missing, no! Will connect, though, on the kill there. The Malleus and his Grizzly Q crew going back, though. And is the spear, the follow-up, the damage. They're trying to get the slams. They're surviving through this, but Shurko is going off.
Wow, that engage by the side of Arena Violet and Redemption playing aggressive, and Ika comes out on top.
So both these teams are trying to get these advantages here as the Abyssal Dragon is going to go the way of Vitality now, and it is Grizzly Q stepping forward. The Earth Splatter not being much. Look at the damage on the Moon. The heal is there, though. He's forced to pop that Endure early, and nobody from the side of For the Dream has fallen yet, but Azure is going to look to go in on the flank, and that is a nice stun. The follow-up on Redemption. They're going to try and get him out. He's going to hop and escape Grizzly Q. And it is Ika in the back. That is the power of Zenio. He's just so survivable through all this, and that is a nice Welling Blade, though. The damage is not quite enough to shield breathe out into Coco, but it is actually going to be the Chognar who drops as well. Arena Violet doing the damage on the flank, the follow-up, the stun, the dare. Oh, and then again, a nice disengage there from Redemption, but Rez in the back through all of this. The Omen on the flank, the backline, but he's gone way too far. But Shirko and crew, they're not afraid to dive. They're going to the tower, and that is a lot of damage. Redemption dodging that nice special Ireland's Coco stepping too far forward. The plays from Redemption through all of this, but he needs to be careful. The Reiki shot going to try and secure this. Shirko, he's running for dear life. No, able to get it out of there, and now to Shirko in no man's land.
Oh my god, that was insane. All the combos and all the stuff they were doing. And then we see Redemption dodging the ability with his flying jump from the Roma ultimate, the Spectral Ire, surviving underneath tower and turning that fight on, because if he got killed, and look at these plays, wow.
Redemption dodging everything there, and these plays, they are diving in onto the tower here onto mid. If the spear connects, it does, and finds the target once again of Arena Violet, and that is not the ideal one if you are the side of FTD, but it is now Shirko trading out here in Foxhorn as well. They are going to trade 1-for-1 as Raz drops. This is nice. The spear going to connect onto Shirko now. Look for that to try and shut that down. Coco, though, is stepping up, going in against Azure and Sutaro. Coco's trying to disengage. We have Grizzly here, kind of getting stuck on a bit of a wall here. We'd have the shot going in. Coco going to get caught by the edge of that, as we do have these Zennial ult coming in, but that is going to be all she wrote now for the side of FTD, but it is Ika now going up against Rez here, and we do have a nice little duel. Again, this is the power of Omen.
Yeah, look at Omen with that red buff. He's getting so much slows on there, and Zenio just cannot get out. And look at the Darkslayer stolen by Shirko.
Oh, that was massive. A beautiful play from Shirko. And what she has found, it is Ika who might be in trouble.
Yeah, Ika's going to be in trouble here. That's exactly what I said. They need to combo this and get these combo and stuns onto opponent. And look at that. He gets loud. That 5-man rotation with Darkslayer. Finnick does not have that much damage. He has Medallion of Troy. He has the Leviathan. He does not have that much damage, actually. The damage person is Shirko. They need to get on Shirko. But look at this turnaround fight. Grizzly gets focused, out of position, and gets killed.
Yeah, Ika's not even back alive, and they're still fighting this. They are going in, sensing a moment of weakness in their opponents, getting 2 quick kills. Now Shirko almost getting hit by that spear. That could have been so crucial, because then he will be able to rejoin the fight here, because he's so confident in his mechanics, his ability to dodge skill shots here as well. Coco, though, maybe stepping a little bit far forward. They might try to look to engage him, but look at the damage under Redemption. Shirko finding one combo. They have to retreat. They have to know. They go in. Rez is there on the flank, and that is going to be the key member of the side of Vitality following here. Nika is trying to do work in the backline as well, but Rez stepping forward, being the great jump split in the team as well. Nika is trying to get out. Now they're in full retreat mode as Coco and crew are running down the side of Vitality. They're trying to look to try and re-go in here. Sweetaro with the Malleus, but not nearly enough, I should say, with that shock. He is going to drop. Coco will fall in return, though, but it just might be too little too late.
Oh my good, look at these dodges from both sides there. Moon jumping around, Shirko using Foxform to dodge all these abilities. But again, I said, the key is the Slims and the Liliana. Liliana is the carrier in this team. You saw how much damage one combo did on Slims.
We do see teams do that quite often here, selling and rebuying items to suit the situation here in the late game. But it's Sweetaro being caught out here, potentially Rez. Maybe going to look to go in on this as well. And we do see the spear coming in, connecting onto Rez, but no initial follow-up. Zenial is going to look to move towards here, and he is going to rotate in, finding Sweetaro, though. It is Shirko going to fall, stepping too far forward, though. But maybe he'll be back in this as well. They're chasing down Rez here, trying to find it. Malleus and crew, they're going to go in. Coco is now going to be the target, as Azure and crew are all running in as well. But it is Grizzly Q getting so very low, is going to drop, but they're trading here as well. Nicely done. Coco doing so much damage in the midst of all his foes. And it is Coco to be there. Moon as respawning here, and it is Arena Violet also respawning, and he is going to drop. But look at this. All the while, the split push here is going in. Redemption actually dies too. That was huge, Ryoma, and it is Rez now potentially pushing in here. Look at the creep cutting he's been doing through all this. The proxying is massive force in the retreat is Rez. Might actually pay for it, though. Pay for his sins as he's going to drop, stepping way too far forward. That was not necessary.
He did not have the super minion, so he shouldn't have done that.
I say the word posture a lot here because that's exactly what both of these teams are doing. They're trying to find that absolute moment to go in and find the initiation like they are right now onto Suitaro, but he is just so tanky. Look at that. And Azur is going in, the Chaos Protection. Everything is lining up right now. Shirko's being pushed back, and the initiation is there. The Raz doing so much work. Look at all the knockups, the stuns. They're chasing this down as well. Side of for the Dream is in forward sheep. They're trying to turn as well onto this, and that is Shirko going to drop as well. But a nice damage to Spectral Ire. Coco getting solo, but he's going to drop finally this time. Vitality able to secure that kill there as well, as they have Grizzly in their sight. Their redemption throughout all of this, doing so much great consistent damage. Arena Violet was able to survive, sustain through all of this as well, as Coco has respawned in the back, and it is Rez as well, but they know this. They're going back for him. They're finding that kill there. The Earth Splitter is there, but it is not enough, and Arena Violet and crew are as well have to run, as Coco is still surviving, still sustaining.
Yeah, that was a huge engage by Moon. Again, Moon making these plays. Got onto Shirko, CC'd him. Shirko had 3 Holies of Holies, had all pure damage. They didn't have Essential Glory, but they got to fight together here at this point because they can win this fight. They're kind of split pushing. Chognar's not with them, but Zenio Ultimate comes right in time. They secure the kill on Arena of Violet, and now they need to end this game before Shirko comes up because he does so much
Arena
burst,
Violet!
But he gets killed by Slims again.
Nicely done. That was what they needed, camping out the body. The minion wave is here. Suitaro is getting solo, but Azur as well, split pushing across the board as they're going in. Coco trying to survive. He's able to get himself out of there. For now, is the damage there? No, nice turn there as well. Coco,
wow.
The double in unison.
Do as much, you know, with the Madonna Troy, it's countering the burst. You can see that. The shield protects it, but the next is going to do a lot of damage. And look at the damage there onto Azur. He's able to tank it though as the Chognar here, and basically the Shirko's damage not coming up because of these Madonna Troys. That shield is massive for them to counter against the Shirko's burst.
It is here, as we do see Azur, though, starting to get chunked. We have the shot going in the bomb. Shirko not in a position to dodge that. And here we have the follow-up. The Angelic Splendor, Grizzly Q, and crew are trying to run here as well. Coco standing strong, but look at the chunk going in as well. Grizzly getting chased back into the core. And Azika and them trying to push them in, trying to get these kills. Coco, the whole side for the Dream are getting solo, but it is Suitaro as well, standing under the core here. The crits are coming through, but it is Azika. The core is getting low. Can they get it? Yes, they do. Vitality taking game number 2 here. They will take it to game number 3.
Also, an assassin comp, but that's double mage. But they're going with the Slims here and be safe.
I like this. I was asking for Alice before. Slims and Alice is one of my... I love watching this combo come through. The way you're able to line up these stuns.
2 stuns, a knock up, right? Yeah. And so they have Wonder Woman also has a stun.
Yep.
And of course, Omen's going to be picked here, and it's going to be a nice counter to Max in lane.
And let's see what Azur here can do with it, repping the EU side with his hero.
Yeah, exactly. Alice is such a higher skill cap support to play. A lot of her abilities are mostly skill shots. And look at that stun coming out. Redemption is saved with the heal, but he's going to fall behind because of Omen. Rez coming ready to clean it up.
Oh, that was massive. Here's the fight is breaking out here. Moon able to push them all around here. Nicely done coming in here for Vitality. That was everything they needed, and that was a beautiful counter initiation, beautifully timed Vitality.
And just fine. That shows you that even though Omen is a good counter to Max, you can still win against your counter if you play it correctly.
You can indeed, but we're looking now towards the bottom. Ika not quite able to get Alice out of there. I do not believe No does not have it. Used it in the top lane, but is the counter there as we see Moon going in 1v3 on an Abyssal Dragon as well. The fight is breaking across the board here, but it is going to be Moon falling, and it is going to be the Dragon going the way of FTD. But something to note, as you mentioned, they're really, as much as it's the caster curse. You hype somebody up and then they go make a silly mistake like that. But Moon was going in, and he really, all that could happen in that situation was that he dies. Maybe he also gets the dragon, but that's a very high-risk, high-reward situation, and closer to your enemy's team's base until eventually you find openings like they found here onto Coco. The heal is being popped, the follow-up, the whip, the lasso, and Coco is getting so very low as Wonder Woman is going in. All the while, we have the tower dropping. This is a great split focus coming in now for Vitality, as Grizzly Q is also going to drop the damage coming in from Moon is there. Shirko, something's going on. That is not an ideal as they're pushing it onto the top here as well. Maybe some slight issues going in as the defensive tower is going to fall. That T3 is dropping the high ground tower, the stun, the follow-up, the inner tower, and that is everything dropping here as we see Vitality pushing in here onto the core. Something is going horribly wrong here for the Dream, not in the situation that they want to be. Shirko is not where he wants to be right now.
He is just there. Maybe he DC, but he's not in the game right now, and that's going to be the game for Vitality there.
Vitality coming out clutch. A solid game number 3 and an amazing series here for the semifinals for the Valor series.